Yazdani Law Group.
Refugee claim inside the US. If you're already inside the United States, you can apply for asylum, a legal protection granted to individuals who fear persecution in their home country. Here how the process works. First, meet the eligibility criteria. To qualify for asylum, you must be physically present in the US or at the port of the entry. And secondly, you must have a well-founded fear of persecution based on race, religion, nationality, political opinion, and membership in particular social group. For social group, it's interesting to know that, for example, children or female or some other social group can be qualified. A social group is not necessarily being a member of a social club or social activity. It can be very general. And for other categories, grounds, I said these are the same somehow. Because on the refugee base, the interpretation is extended one. So basically, you need to establish your well-founded fear of persecution is based on one of these 5, which I just explained. Beside this eligibility criteria, you must file Form I-589. This is application for asylum and for withholding removal, and must be filed within 1 year of your last arrival in the US. That's 1 year window. It's very important. And another thing is you need to know there is no filing fee. And you must include supporting document, which is identity, evidence of persecution, country condition, and witness statement. These documents are very important. Why? Because first of all, you need to establish your credibility. They must know what your real name is. They must know, are you really in fear? And also, they must know what's going on in your home country. So, choose the right process that will be. There are 2 main asylum pathway. One is affirmative asylum with USCIS for individual not in removal proceedings. That include interview with an asylum officer, and if denied, your case may be referred to immigration court. For the defensive asylum, which is the second one with EOIR, that's for individual in removal proceeding. You request asylum as a defense against deportation before an immigration judge. For that, you must attend the interview or hearing, and that's affirmative. Then you will be scheduled for an interview with USCIS. But if not affirmative and it is defensive, you will appear before an immigration judge. You may bring legal counsel or your lawyer and present evidence. And then also, you can seek for work authorization. You can apply for a work permit by filing for Form I-765. That's the 150 days after filing your asylum application. So you cannot apply it right away. You need to wait. The work authorization may be granted after 180 days. And then finally, path to permanent residency. If granted asylum, you can apply for green card after 1 year. You may also petition to bring your spouse and children to the US. If you are preparing to file or facing removal proceeding, I can help you. I can help with your document, understand the legal standard, and strengthen your claim. Want to explore how to build a strong case based on political opinion or social group membership or any other ground? Call YLG, Yazdani Law Group, at phone number 877-954-0007.
Yazdani Law Group.